What's up guys, and welcome to another video on the channel. Today we're actually going to be talking about the fastest way to max level. Hope you guys do enjoy, and make sure to leave a like down below. Alright, so this week actually Triple XP kicked in, and there's been a bunch of changes to the game so that you guys actually decide to grind your heroes a lot more. Whether you are fully experienced in the game and just looking for tips or completely new, I'm sure this video is actually going to be beneficial to you. I'm often asked on stream the best way to actually level, and I'm actually going to explain this as the most efficient method. There's going to be several, so stay tuned for that during the entire video. I recently just hit max level assault myself when this Triple XP started today as of uploading, and it took me a while to get there. I've been grinding for a really long time, and I feel like this is the first Triple XP that I've actually put into use. I've actually got that a bit late, but I got the max level anyway on Assault, so it's 1,000 levels. So to new players, I actually usually recommend co-op. Co-op is the best way to go, and for any noob that is trying to actually go into games of Battlefront 2, co-op is just the way to go. It provides a sense of security, and you don't really need to have that competitive aspect where other people just destroy you, and then you won't be able to actually learn and actually progress within the game. And I feel like co-op actually allows you to get used to your abilities and know what to do against heroes and how to actually play the base function of the game. As you guys know, last patch we actually got the co-op update for Sequel Trilogy, and we also have the co-op for the Clone Wars as well. That leaves us with a huge map rotation with several new heroes to select from, as well as the new reinforcements that they just added for the Rise of Skywalker update, as well as the previous Clone Wars reinforcements that we got earlier this year. However, if you guys were actually looking for some PvP, you can also try Blast. Blast is really good to do. I've actually leveled up from level 1 to 35 on Assault on Blast during a Triple XP. It took a bunch of hours to do, and I might have had absolutely no life during it, but we actually got there, and Assault is actually the easiest to grind during Blast as well. I'd definitely recommend playing Reinforcements and Blast if you're trying to have a lot of fun and trying to go up against bots 24/7 and actually try to practice against something that has a higher difficulty. Blast actually has its fair share of sweaty players, if you guys didn't actually know. However, if you wanted a smaller Galactic Assault map, you can also try Strike. You might actually be better off playing Galactic Assault and focus the objective, which is a big focus of the game mode, and this actually rewards you with a ton of XP in the process, especially on maps such as Kashyyyk, Endor, and Hoth, where you pick up the ion launchers. Personally, I've actually ended up on 30,000 score by the end of a phase, simply by doing the objective and placing first on the leaderboard with about 2 eliminations. If you do this repetitively, you should be able to level up very easily during the Triple XP. I'd also agree that playing the objective when you can on other game modes is actually really beneficial towards your XP grind, and it would help you on your way. I would also recommend taking off your Bounty Hunter card during this, just because you don't actually need the extra battle points if you're trying to grind a class, so you don't need the Bounty Hunter card for extra battle points, hence you're not using any other reinforcement. And it also maximizes kill potential and your ability to actually utilize more star cards. And that extra star card slot actually picks up quite a lot of utility. If you guys didn't actually know, the score that you do earn is actually tripled during this event for the next 2 weeks, from December 24th till January 6th. So you guys might actually ask how or what is the easiest hero to actually get to level 1000 the quickest, and that's actually just your simple answer: Rey. Rey is the score champion. She just presses her insight and she gets a bunch of kill assists, with her insight range being absolutely insane. I'd actually recommend using both insight cards while you're grinding. They also added co-op to the Sequel Trilogy, so Rey is able to grind a lot of levels on co-op, and she's one of the easiest heroes to grind. I've seen up to 200k XP per match in a single game of co-op before with Rey during her Triple XP, which is absolutely nuts. Like, I wouldn't have thought it myself, but earning about like 10 levels per game seems absolutely nuts. Next up is actually Anakin. Anakin can clear rooms with like one ability, and he has 3 of those, his pull, his heroic might, and his retribution, all clear rooms. However, every other hero is actually just fair game. I feel like every other hero is actually very hard to level up to 1000, with original trilogy heroes being the hardest just because they don't actually have a co-op to actually play. Although if you're not all that about co-op, you can actually try Capital Supremacy with regular reinforcements in mind. You can actually start off with the Droidica class and actually use the Droidica Enforcer class to actually roll around 2 objectives and actually play objectives, and that gives you a ton XP as well. Or you could actually do the same with Ariel and kill while you do. If you don't actually know, you usually find a bunch of AI at every single capture point on Capital Supremacy, and this should help you out on actually gaining a few levels on the way. Usually every AI is actually at 100 HP. This makes it for a very easy and quick kill. In short, this is actually an entire summary of the entire video. I'm going to start off with this. Co-op is basically the best game mode to actually grind everything everything, reinforcements, heroes, classes. However, not every single hero is actually available in co-op, hence you actually have to move to HV for that. If you guys wanted a bit of PvP action, I'd recommend going to Blast. Blast is the second best. If you wanted any other methods or try out other game modes, I'd definitely recommend Galactic Assault or Capital Supremacy, either or. They're really good for XP, and Anakin and Rey are basically just the go-to heroes if you wanted to get a bunch of levels quick, basically. I don't think there's any dark side characters that just room clear except for Palpatine, so that's another good shout. And yeah. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's everything I wanted to cover in this video. This was just going to be a short explanation on what to play and how to play it, or what game modes to actually do it on. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary.